Beatmaster, Murr. We got the Raptivist, Jihad. We got I.E., the T.R.U.T.H. Welcome to K.N.O.C.K, where we open doors through hip-hop. I'm your MC OG, and this is the first webisode of K.N.O.C, which stands for Knowing Nothing Overcomes Knowledge. We have a very, very special show for you all today. We have two spotlight guests. One who's a hip-hop lyricist, and she's a female, killing the cipher. Her name is T.R.U.T.H. We also have a producer today, which the Beatmaster is going to let y'all know a little bit more about. His name is Show. Y'all know what the show is about, so make sure y'all knock so we can open up. Now, before we get into the cipher, we're going to kick it off to the Beatmaster, who has the producer, which is another spotlight guest, and his beats, which the MCs are going to rap over. So, Beatmaster, let them know.
Alright, so we got my man's Ron, aka Show. Now this man right here does a lot of good beats. We got some beats from him on Water Signs. I'm pretty sure you're gonna hear him on a lot of other people's mixtapes and albums coming out real soon, man. My man's Show right here, Champaign, Illinois. Tell him a little bit more about yourself, man. So, where did you start out at?
Champaign, Illinois, man. I mean, born and raised here. Just went to local schools here. Didn't really have much of a music scene at that time. Just kind of had to make something out of nothing.
So, when did you start making beats?
When I was a 6th grader in middle school, man.
6th grade.
That's funny. I have been doing this a long time. I got a certain sound that I kind of feel like I perfected over the years.
What sound would you say that is?
My sound.
You have any way to describe it at all? Or?
Not really, not really. I mean, I've been inspired a lot by Wu-Tang Clan.
Alright, so if we got some rappers out there, obviously everybody's looking for beats all the time. Where can they find your beats at?
League of Beats at yahoo.com. All you have to do is just send me a request. If you have a sample or you have an idea or something like that, you just shoot me that idea and I'll shoot you back a beat. Not really particular on like any certain price. You know, I'm all for the artists. You know,
right.
They really want to like get their name out there. I ain't hungry like that. I ain't finna, you know, make y'all starve in order for me to eat.
Alright, man, so y'all heard that, right? League of Beats at yahoo.com. Make sure you hit this man up. League of Beats at yahoo.com. Make sure y'all hit that, alright? We're gonna send it back to O. Let's get it.
Thanks, Beatmaster. Now it's time to hit T.R.U.T.H.
Man.
We got the spotlight guest of the day, T.R.U.T.H.
True.
Alright, y'all. Now, before we get into the cipher, we're gonna have T.R.U.T.H. spit an acappella verse for y'all. Alright? Now,
Let's go.
I say, this feeling, this physiology, fizzing up in my arteries. Honestly, I'm a product of rap beats and astrology. Damn, what a dichotomy, like it's a fiend in my biology. Fucking your wife and popping, I ain't fond of apologies. Acidic insides make rounds, co-roll paper. My nature is highly favored, like inhaling weed vapors. Is a misfit with a track list. I'm addicted to this rap shit. Syringes, needles, and bombs help me create all my songs. Delivery is deliverance, call it lyrical pilgrimage. My viciousness is God's and a K.N.O.C.K artist. Vessels filled with relics of hip-hop legends, so I will never be damaged from congested white failure. I'm trying to tell you, osteoporosis, the moments I'm focused. Crazy how these strokes convey devotions like Phelps in murky oceans. I needed coaching, aerobics for my artistry. Can't articulate nothing awkwardly, so follow me. Lyrical lunges with deadlift diction. Not to mention inspirational insoles give a good feeling. Depending on my decision, when my mental too simple to support my mission. Gotta keep riding my heart, a V8 engine. Visionary peers like vets without the years. I'll stop it right here. I don't wanna drop no tears. For peace sake, whew, that's my greatest fear, cause it puts me at my lowest and it really grinds my gears. Did you catch it?
Bars.
Let's go. Back up in the building. Shit, you know what it is, like Mason's building. Till the shit's a million. You know just what the feel is. Play the field of Sheffield just to get a feeling. But the host is me not boasting. Shit, I'm on this boat in this ship. Make a couple of them chips that be green, man. You can never give it back, but the shit runs for no reversing this. I'm talking about elastic. Fuck, what the fuck is plastic? These niggas is phony, the opposite of bastards. They mean they got a mother, father shit, man. I came from none of that. I'm talking project progress in this bitch.
Alright, we in it, bitch. I say, knock on the door and we give you more than you probably get from that light liquor you pour. Man, probably on the dark, man, though you stick the Henny. But it's probably why you never got dollars or pennies. Cause you got a fucking problem, that's called addiction. But this is your sickness, but you sit back and they witness. They never helped you at all. Supposed to be a man, supposed to be there when you call. But they never ever probably took you to the highest place and watch you fall. Damn, I know that hurts your soul. It's probably your man, but fucking the game was never completely told. I'm trying to write the working fucking works on this shit. They don't get it, I'm in your references, the source in this bitch. I don't need no mic check, nigga. I check homies' mics, get that shit knocked off or get your shit half black. How you want and how you want. If you ain't trying to make it, they all in your playlist, but they be faking. So they all in your playlist, but they be faking.
Play this, no less. Maybe I got a couple on my list. Maybe I've been looking for something that to make me reminisce. Maybe something that I could kiss. I don't know. I don't really like the diss, but man, these niggas hating. I'm telling you that I'm rolling. I don't mean that I'm skating. I'm telling you that I'm rolling. Don't mean that I'm skating. I'm puffing on something high. That means that I am God. I don't know about y'all, but I wanna be something better. I don't know about y'all, but fuck the fucking cheddar. Cause cheese fucking melts. Nigga, I'm fucking felt. If you on fucking swim with me, you fucking Phelps. No, I am fucking Phelps.
Yeah.
Cause I swim. You niggas don't get the depth.
Yeah, Shelf, Mike Phelps with the fucking Beretta. Everybody wanna get at the cheddar, but me, I'm going for the home stuff. Me and my niggas wrong with stuff. That mean we building nations over Jason and we becoming jihad. Everybody they ride, but they ride in different passions. If you wanna get back with us, then it is magic. Cause we don't connect in the same way. Don't even erect the same way. And won't wreck in the same day. I'm here for peace. Jesus pieces, or whatever I can see, Jesus nieces, they need to see what they can be, beyond the motherfucking B.I.T.H. that they be seeing.
I'm on it now. These niggas know I like to hit the dial. While they up out here trying to hit a frown, I hit a smile. Like, wow, how can he do that? How now? Brown cow, kill tracks, why now? Cause I'm killing it. These niggas know they out here really feeling it. I'm spilling it, my heart up on your soul. These niggas just look old. An old soul gives an old head's mind. Kill these tracks and these niggas know that it is bedtime. You sleeping on me. But these niggas on the weekend on me. I'm trying to do it while they singing all this weekend on me. Better stop it. You know about my topics, man. I kill it every track you hear. You know I fucking dropped it. I've been up out here doing shit that's hotter than the tropics. Where these niggas gotta kill me when I'm out here trying to stop it. But never fucking stop it. I don't see the fucking sign. I'm just really trying to do it, man. Lyrically inclined. Let's go.
As y'all seen, we killed the cipher. Truth spitting the truth. It was crazy. Now we're gonna kick it over to the Raptivists with the topic of the day: hip hop as a movement. I'm gonna take a seat. I'm gonna go to my Knox book just so I can have a little more information about the topic. And the Raptivist is really gonna take control of this. So, Raptivists, let's see what the Knox book says. How can we prove that hip hop is actually a movement?
I think that, proving hip hop is a movement is just like, it's something that's self-evident. You can see it all throughout our culture, you know what I'm saying? All throughout the things that we do, that we wear, our daily routine. It's kind of incorporated into mainstream society now, but it's also giving the youth, you know what I'm saying, no matter what background you come from, a voice.
Also, too, with that, you gotta think, we think it's a movement, like, we have people that know, formal education, family, father wasn't there, all that different type of stuff. They could have went down a way different path than what they are now. And we had these people that were in those type of situations now, and they billionaire status. Millionaires came from just hip hop. Right. So it's more than a movement. It's a culture. It's worldwide now. So it's like nothing that hip hop can't do now.
Okay, so you're saying hip hop gives people a voice. Even if you're a listener, you have that voice telling you, man, you know, I feel how you feel. You know what I'm saying? You're a good person, but you may not look a certain way, or you may not act a certain way, and you're being judged off this because of the system. And with hip hop, you can be like, I'm me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing me in a great way, but it might not be your way.
Hip hop started political, you know? It started this young rage, you know what I'm saying? Trying to uplift itself, but I think the problem is it's a double-edged sword because it's become mainstream. Therefore, those social ills or those isms, you know, sexism, chauvinism, homophobia, xenophobia, things like that kind of gets integrated with the actual hip-hop movement and makes it a little sexist, makes it homophobic, or, you know, things that's just not compatible with the true hip-hop that we love.
Okay, with that, y'all said a lot of great stuff. A lot of deep stuff. I hope y'all was listening. It was educating. How do you guys think that we can recreate the civil rights movement through hip-hop?
Well, hip-hop has to have a structural foundation based upon social norms and things that we feel can uplift us.
And now we're gonna move into Truth. Alright, so tell us a little bit about yourself. Where you from, where the name Truth comes from, and what do you want to do with your music? How long you been rapping? Give us, let us know, let us in. Open up.
Well, Truth, they came from just me figuring out what I want to do with my gift, my talent, my passion, and that's just tell the truth, be honest about everything, just lay it all out in one, and that's why I just came up with it, and it's a million acronyms for it. Like one of them, it's a long one. It's like trifling reality, unrecognized to humans. And like I liked it, but it was like it's long. But I was like it's true though. Like you ain't gotta say all of it. So I'm like it's cool. But yeah, I've been rapping since I was like 6 or 7, like writing and trying to formulate some rhymes and stuff. The Cat in the Hat, that type stuff.
That's what's up. I've been listening to the Wade. Big shout outs to
that's big sense right there.
Big shout out. He was actually on the tape talking about it. You know what I'm saying? A little something. Clever is definitely paving the way for these female artists out there. It's hard. It's a little harder for us.
Yeah, you are.
If we can be honest. It's a little harder for us to get our little shine on. Right. What can you say to the ladies out there that want to do this, that love hip hop?
With that, I would just say you gotta know who you are. You gotta be grounded. You can't come in here like with no sense of what you want to do, what you want to accomplish. Because if you get in here and like you got a bad team behind you or something like that, like you already want to falter. And that's with anybody, regardless of gender. But females especially, like, cause they quick to want to put this on. You gotta look a certain way, show your breasts, your behind all that type of stuff. So it's like you gotta have that grounded sense of what you want to accomplish, and also a good team behind you that's gonna tell you the honest, truth.
Where can we find your music at? And what do you plan on doing with your music? Do you see yourself becoming commercialized, or do you want to stay underground?
I definitely want to stay underground. Because, if you ain't independent, like you a slave in a new ship. And I ain't trying to do that. So it's like, I feel like independence, like you independent, like why would you want to be dependent, like your stuff on somebody else, you know what I'm saying? So I would always want to stay with the people because that's what I want to do. Like I want to make sure I'm reaching the audience I want to reach, and that's the downtrodden people that feel like, man, what am I here for? What am I doing? I went through it, so I want to tell you can get out of it, And with the other question you asked, like you catch me on Facebook, Twitter, Poetic Problem, and Reverb Nation, Truth, like so SoundCloud, all that stuff. I'm on there.
That's what's up, man. I hope you gonna stay and kill the cipher.
You already know what I come in.
Hey, that was the discussion of the day. Big shout outs to Clever. The Wade is out. Make sure y'all cop that. You can get a hard copy or you can get that online. I also gotta check the phone for anything I need to plug. But yeah, if you all have anything you want to plug, anything you guys would like us to talk about, discuss, if you want to be on the show, hit up knockfreedom@gmail.com. That's knockfreedom@gmail.com. It's spelled how it sounds. Alright, so let's check the email. We gotta shout out Rebel Road PR. And that's a full-service public relations firm providing cutting-edge innovation, marketing, consultation, branding, and event planning within Chicago and other areas. Shout out to Aaron.
Get your entrepreneur.
Make sure y'all check out his blog too. He is doing great things with that. It's very deep and very informative. And now we're gonna end the show with the final cipher.
I seen the G, man, but ran it like a dog, so you can call me the G. Never brought clothes to think G, even coming from the hood, man, we all had hood scenes. Was all the bitches that love the news, that be hustling with the bricks that they know they get. Straight from the connect, and you know them niggas super flick. Until they change it to the connect, that first gift. You know what it is, man, the block is just progressing. And after that, man, you know these bitches asking where a nigga at that been on the block in that corner when. Since about 6:05, and mama asking where. Yeah, then. After that, man, then you know what it is now. We off in this bitch. I'm knocking this shit.
It's a hard
Night for us.
we get kicked. We get tricked. It's a hard knock life. I open up my doors to the pores of the people that living in poor. I pour into what I feel. I pour into what the pot is. I'm the heat, I'm a spill. Overflow. I don't really know where the flow really go. It's straight from the dome, but I try to take it slow. It's straight from the dome, but I try to take it slow. The hard knock life make you think smarter. They never ever said I'm gonna be sick the father. Was never there, probably never cared. But I went tonight and realized that love is really everywhere. You gotta let it be known, let it be open. It's not on my door, they smoke. It's kinda potent, but we trying to get you lifted. I say you kinda potent, but we trying to get you lifted. But they don't get it, all they see is thinking weed and buds. But they don't get it cause your friends is not really your buds. Because they acting like it's cool, but none of the above. So how the hell you gon' climb if they just judge? And the gavel get heavy and it's hard to carry. They look at me, they look in the mirror, but they call it scary. I know it's scary, but I do it, man, it's probably mirroring my reflection. I do the shit without a reflection. Next time.
Yeah. It never ends. We go like the two-tailed dragon. We ride like a dungeon dragon. They never messing with the matches. They blow propane tanks up in people's faces. They imagine what we can do with magic. Like a humanity united. Other motherfuckers be united. They divided from the pack cause they think they better. The ego, get your fucking chatter, but I won't get you wetter with the click of the crew. I'm a motherfucking nigga throwing up the cripple pyro. I'm about the peace, RBG, black power till a motherfucker hit them streets. And yo, QEP on the mountains who think they can do anything necessary.
Necessary is these motherfuckers acting like they little kids up out here in the street looking for a bed, trying to figure out if they a little kid just trying to get it, trying to live, but I'm really trying to give it like I'm fucking Robin Givens. Wait, hold up, stop the kipping, motherfuckers, stop the tripping, please be out here, chop the pippin'. You sidekicking, what the fuck you on? I'm Michael Jordan. These niggas mourn like Alonzo, but stop no more. These niggas know it's so important. Stop, no poem, no music, no born. These motherfuckers still unborn. And I'm not gonna rap it. What happens is these niggas get to clapping. I'm out here spitting fractions while these niggas out here clapping. Damn.
Get this calculus, nigga. On the next webisode of K.N.O.C.K.